Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech, and here's my vignette video number 2 with the Mi A3, and this one I call the Mi A3 versus the Mi A3 Pro. But obviously you know this is not the Mi A3 Pro because it is actually the Xiaomi CC9, and I've mocked it up to really look like a Mi A3 Pro. I'm running Nova Launcher on this, and this is the phone that we really wish I think the Mi A3 would have been. And I'm not sure what Xiaomi's plans are, but this could be the potential phone lineup. And I really do hope that they consider it. Xiaomi, if you are watching, I really hope, because there is a lot of obviously disappointment and frustration right now with a lot of people out there who wanted a genuine upgrade over their Mi A2s. The Mi A3 was released, and while it is an upgrade in many ways over the Mi A2, the 720p resolution drop here on this phone has made a lot of you guys respond very negatively, a lot of unacceptables, a lot of just real unfortunate kind of reactions. And from my testing, the response is actually legitimate, because this resolution is just something that keeps rearing its ugly head when it comes to use of the phone, when it comes to reading text, social media. It's just something that you cannot avoid. It's something that you keep noticing. And so what I want to do here is just imagine a lineup here where this Mi A3 is almost more like the Mi A3 Lite, and this is the actual Mi A3 that we were all waiting and hoping for. Now this Xiaomi CC9, let me quickly remind you, it's got a 6.39 inch AMOLED display, full HD, so you see all the text and everything is very clear. It is also running the similar 4030 mAh battery as on the Mi A3. And the other thing of note here is that it's running the same triple camera setup on the back. This is a phone that doesn't have that compromise of the Mi A3. And also on top of that, this Xiaomi CC9, and let me show you right here, it is running the Snapdragon 710, which is quite a big upgrade actually over the 660, and even runs faster here than the 665. 4030 mAh battery, and that resolution is the main thing. A full HD resolution with 6 gigs of RAM standard. This phone is a great phone, and I have done my initial reviews and comparisons with the CC9, and it has worked really beautifully. And I think if this had been the Mi A3 we were all hoping for, we wouldn't be upset. This phone would probably be one of the most popular phones of the year. And so I really do think if this was the Xiaomi Mi A3 Pro and this is the Mi A3, then you are looking at a much more cohesive lineup of phones. Now last year, Xiaomi released the Mi A2, and that's this phone right here, but they also released a phone called the Mi A2 Lite. And while that phone was quite hobbled in terms of performance with the Snapdragon 625, that was still a pretty decent performing chip even in 2018. This is running the Snapdragon 660, so it was quite a bit faster than the 625 chip. But the main point here is that they did release 2 A-series phones that year. And it seems like this time they've really only opted for one. But I think there's an opportunity, and a missed opportunity if they don't do it, to consider releasing a Mi A3 Pro that will have fans and have real lovers of the Mi A series just completely spellbound. Because this phone is the phone that I think we were all waiting for. And if you actually set it up and you use it in daily experience with a stock Android interface, it is a very joyous experience, and it runs smoothly. The 710, while not the fastest chip, is a good enough chip, and we would all be very happy about it. But the main point is you have a beautiful 6.39 inch display with full HD resolution. That is the main point. And I just think that if you create this phone, then this phone actually makes a lot of sense. So for you guys who don't want the upper resolution, who don't want or don't need the faster chip, you have a really compelling option here in the Mi A3. Now, in terms of pricing, I'm not sure what they could do. This could be the $250 option, and this could be the $350 option. Now, yes, that would be a little bit more pricey, but this phone at $350 still brings a lot to the table, and maybe that's something that they can consider doing. But at the same time, I feel that there is a lot of negativity because of the resolution of this phone, which could be completely mitigated and controlled if you released a Pro version. And so obviously this is just the Xiaomi CC9. This phone is out in China. I'm not sure when this is going to be released internationally, or if it's going to be released internationally. But this phone was really kind of the blueprint, we all thought, for what would be the successor to the Mi A2. And I really hope, really do, that that's still the case. So this is not a full comparison, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to do one in the future. But for now, just wanted to share my thoughts on the Mi A3 versus the Xiaomi CC9, or what could be, if mocked here, the Mi A3 Pro. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for future updates. So rapid fire video here, guys. I am leaving to the UK tonight in the next 5 hours, so I got to get packing. Hope you've enjoyed the content. I will be bringing one of these phones with me to the UK. We'll see which one I do. I'm kind of leaning towards the Mi A3 just because I want to see how band support is in the UK for this phone, as well as just continuing to see if I can live with that 720p resolution, or if I would be much happier using the CC9, something like that, with a full HD AMOLED panel. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed all the Mi A3 content this week, all the content from the previous weeks. I will be doing videos here and there, but obviously going to be on vacation, so I will be a bit more sporadic in my uploads. Thanks for watching, and this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.